back at it again with another live stream. Now you're probably wondering, what am I doing? Doing a live stream in a super flat world? Well, here's the thing. I'm just gonna build whatever I want while you guys listen to what I have to say. All right? Hold on. I want to turn off. I only want music. I don't want. We're only having music. No sound. No blocks. And ambience. We can have ambience. So, KBB player. This is a update stream. Live update stream. KBB player. What's happening with KBB player? Now, think about it. We had a beef. What kind of beef was it? It wasn't Angus. It wasn't Angus beef. It was a real life rap beef. Now, I made that promo addressing the beef, but I didn't address the beef. I addressed my own personal issues. Now, I made the Life After Death diss, and ever since it happened, Cameron just hasn't talked to me. Trenton hasn't talked to me. The only words I've heard from Cameron ever since the diss was in his lyrics. Okay, I haven't except we went. Okay, I'm gonna address Dave and Buster's too. Okay, I'm addressing Dave and Buster's. All right. So I made that song. I'll admit I made the beat. I was sitting there and I was like, okay, what will I do with this beat? Because I've made this beat, and I don't want to give it to Cameron. Cameron sucked, bro. Like Cameron sucked. So I was like, okay, I'll use the beat. So I started freestyling. You know, I recorded it because I was like, I'll freestyle to it, and I'll record myself. So if I make something cool while I'm freestyling to it, I have it recorded. So I just started recording and I started rapping. You know, I rapped on the beat, sitting here alone in my motherfucking zone. I'm tired of battling this sorry ass clone. McLovin would react, but he don't care about that. Keep me too small and my rack's way too tall. So basically, I just dissed Cameron out of pure skill, really, because it was all freestyle. So that explains why I dissed him. I just freestyled and I did it, and I posted it out of pure spite for his brand. All right, because I never explained why I don't like KMB Playa. It's the same reason why the documentary won't come out. It takes forever. All right, Cameron takes forever to do anything. Okay, you look at his Spotify, and he has like 2 songs on there, dude. Like, it's not that hard to make a song, Cameron KMB Playa. And he put me on his album without consent. Isn't that like a little Drake like isn't that little Drake like putting me on your album without consent? Because because Drake doesn't use consent. P Diddy doesn't. I heard P Diddy produced all of B421. Okay, and you could say that I'm spouting pure lies and just trying to poke the bear with this one, but I'm sick and tired of sitting by and just watching everything burn. All right, because if McLovin 9000's brand is going to be tainted. All right, and I don't mean the private part taint. I mean like utterly demolished. All right, because here's the thing. I post a video with Trenton on the cover. All right, the video is called wait, what video am I talking about? What am I talking about? I post a video on McLovin 9000 channel. Let's see. I post a video on the channel. Let's see what video it is. I'm sorry, I posted it with hold on, what video was it? It was the Hamilton video. I posted that, and Trenton was on the cover, and it only got 29 views. Trenton is actively killing the channel. I said it before and I'll say it again. I want to sign Trenton a million videos a day because he can do it. He's a master at his craft. You know what he recorded? You know what he's recorded? He's recorded the documentary. And you guys don't even know because the damn thing won't come out because Trenton just I'm done. Okay, this dude Trenton just complains and complains, complains. All right, so me and Cameron are beefing. Trenton is doing his thing. I keep making disses. Cameron and I are going back and forth, right? And then I make a diss and Cameron doesn't respond to it. And I said that I haven't talked to Cameron ever since the disses, but I lied. That's a lie. We went to Dave and Buster's. So here's the story of us going to Dave and Buster's, even though we are actively beefing. And why was Trenton smiling in that picture? You know, people tried to lie and say that Trenton won and he was smiling in that picture because he was actually having a good time, but he wasn't. Okay? He wasn't having a good time. He was actually having an awful time. He was actually telling me that the whole time he wanted to leave. So you're probably wondering why we were at Dave and Buster's if we were beefing. So we went to Dave and Buster's, of course, and we get there, and I'm thinking like, why am I here? You know, Cameron and Trenton hit me up. Cameron didn't actually hit me up. Cameron didn't really talk to me the whole time. Trenton hit me up because Trenton and I are still cool. Trenton is he's like a rusty nail. You know, you want to get that nail out. You want to get that nail out, put a better one in, maybe have some better something better. I don't know. I don't know where I'm going with this analogy. Trenton's like a hole in the wall. You know, that hole is there for a reason. That hole is there because of your own doing, but you just want to replace it so bad. But every time you try, the hole just comes back. So Trenton hits me up. He's like, "Hey, I didn't. I'm pulling up the text right now." He said, "Hold up." He said, he said, "Hey, I know we're having some issues right now, and the documentary has been a hard filming process." Okay, first of all, he dissed me right there. The documentary has been a hard filming process. I hate you, Trenton. All right. So he said, "Hey, I know the documentary process has been very hard on you mentally, and at the end of the day, we are still friends." All right, he dissed me twice. All right, he said at the end of the day, we are still friends. We are not friends, Trenton. All right, and this is the same day as WWE Bad Blood. I am a huge fan of WWE Bad Blood. You could say I'm a connoisseur, but Trent hits me up. He's like, "Hey, I know Bad Blood's today. I know all blah 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 blah. Do you want to come Dave and Buster's?" Like he was trying to be a good guy when really he just wanted to put me down, like he always does. And when he does best, actually I lied. What he does best is just nothing, because he does nothing to the channel. He hasn't contributed a single thing to the channel ever since I created it, with my own two hands. So yeah, Trenton asked me to go. Then I get a text from Cameron. First text ever since 2 days before the disc came out. Actually, no, he texted me the day the disc came out. He said, "Why'd you do that?" And I didn't respond. So he texts me and he says, "When you come to Dave and Buster's, it better be you." And I don't even know what that means, because I am McLovin 9000 and I'm me all the time. So I show up to Dave and Buster's. I pull up in my 2010 Chevy Cobalt, and Cameron Trenton already there. I get out of the car, right, and we go in. Casual Dave and Buster's experience, right? So you're probably thinking, like, why am I telling you guys this? Well, because you guys are probably confused. So while we're in Dave and Buster's, the whole time, Cameron and Trenton just kept talking about how Cameron's new project is gonna be crazy, and what Trenton's heard so far is cool. First off, Cameron doesn't have the ability to create his own project. P Diddy produced all of B421, so Cameron didn't even make that. So Cameron's a fraud right off the bat. You know, I'm good friends with P Diddy. McLovin 9000 has been to every Diddy party since 2010. I remember when I went to one, and you're probably wondering like, so like, how did McLovin 9000 get famous? Well, I got famous from P Diddy. All right, P Diddy. I owe my career to him. Um, so yeah, I've been good friends with P Diddy. You know, so when I heard that P Diddy actually made B421 and not Cammy B Playa, I honestly was a little bit jealous because I thought me and P Diddy were cool like that. Guess not. But yeah, uh, what was I talking? Oh yeah, they're talking about Cameron's new project. New project that's probably gonna suck, but major but. And I wasn't interested. Um, wasn't really listening. I was kind of thinking about the documentary. You know, this documentary has kind of taken over my brain. Sorry, guys, I have the hiccups. It's kind of taken over my brain a little bit. But yeah, that's why I was at Dave and Buster's with them. They asked me to go, and I was like, you know what? Screw it. Not doing anything today. Might as well. Needed content. And I actually got zero content while I was there because Cameron and Trenton just wanted to freaking poop around all day and not do anything, and not do anything productive. So yeah, that kind of sucked. But besides that, um, no, it's just Dave and Buster's. Nothing really crazy, but yeah. Trenton asked me to go. Tried to be a good friend. Ended up being a piece of crap. Um, so yeah, that's why I went to Dave and Buster's with them. I was not happy at all in that picture. Because Trenton's freaking smart mouth said some, and then he thought it was funny that, and nobody else thought it was funny, and that's why he was friggin' smiling like a friggin' jerk off. But that's besides the point. Now, we're at the time where I talk about I don't like this house that I'm building. It looks like butt. Like I like this. I don't know. I'm gonna go build something else over here. I'm gonna build something else over here. So now we're at the time where I got to talk about Metro. All right. So I said that I was gonna be going to Metro. I said, guys, I'm going to Metro. I haven't gone yet, and that's honestly because of the documentary. Now you're probably thinking, why has the documentary not come out yet? All right, I have a list right next to me, and there's 5 reasons. First reason why the documentary hasn't come out yet. Trenton is a liar. All right, Trenton, Trenton. It always comes back to freaking Trenton. So, probably thinking, is Trenton McLovin 9000? Now, this is a question I had to ask myself because Trenton's always the key to everything. He's the key to the documentary. He's the key to the diss. He's the key to the channel. All right. Now, I told Trenton that if he doesn't take the channel, I'll kill Cameron. I'll admit it. I'll tell you guys this. I'm honest. I'm honest. That's what they call me, honest. They call me honest. And would I ever kill Cameron? No. I meant kill his career. All right. I didn't mean kill him. I wasn't gonna kill him. All right. I wasn't gonna kill him. All right. I was gonna kill him. I meant kill his career. Hence the disses. But Trenton refuses to take the channel. Trenton refuses to work on the documentary after what happened last time we shot it. He's honestly spooked. You know, he can't handle the Neutron style, and I don't blame him because McLovin 9000 works at 9,000 miles an hour, and I'm not trying to say that I'm better than Cameron and Trenton, but I am better than Cameron and Trenton. And to be honest, I gotta be honest with you guys. I'm always honest. I I have been a little unproductive myself. I haven't been as productive as I usually am. You know, I got a new job. I'm not working at Target anymore. Um, McLovin 9000 has moved on to better things, and that's life. That's life, bud. And the thing is that when things happen in your life, you just gotta suck it up and you gotta deal with it, okay? And what did I do when Target told me that they no longer needed my services? I sucked it up and I got a better job. All right. I won't be describing what that job is. Um, you know, and I don't know how to word this to you guys, but the documentary has been officially postponed because we just don't have the resources that we usually would. And McLovin 9000 is a non-profit channel. We do not receive any money for the content that we produce. Where do we then how am I a millionaire? You're probably wondering. Well, the true answer is I'm a millionaire because of my movie deals. All right, my movie True Events grossed 3.9 million, and my other movie documentary had Warner Brothers recontacted me after the critical review incident. They recontacted me and they have stated that they would like to give me 20 million to produce my own documentary. And now you're probably thinking, if I have 20 million dollars, what did I spend it all on? If I don't have enough money for a freaking camera. Well, here's the thing. Gas prices have gone up, so that's one. Two, I got hungry, so I bought like a bunch of Taco Bell. All right, and uh, you're probably thinking, how do you spend 20 mil on Taco Bell? Well, I also spent 20 mil on the disses. You know, I had to hire a producer for Sad About It slash Afraid. I did not produce that song. I did not have the abilities to produce a song of that quality. So I hired Metro Boomin. Metro Boomin actually produced that song for me. Um, so yeah, uh, documentary is just it's a whole mess right now. It's in development hell, and I don't know when it comes out. But when that documentary comes out, I'll be making one video after that, and then I'm off to Metro. I have contacted Metro Politician Community College, and I have told them that I am not attending their classes that I have paid for with my own pocket money. By the way, that I paid for with the 20 million. That I will not be attending their classes. I will not be going to Metro until the documentary comes out, and that's final. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. Once the documentary comes out, Trey is going to Metro. All right. Now, probably thinking this video is pointless. And I'm here to say not really. Because think about it. This documentary has been in development for almost 1 year. I'm probably thinking, what are we missing? What is the one thing that we have missed? I have teased with several scenes from the documentary dating all the way back to almost a year ago. I have teased scenes from the documentary confirming that it's real. You guys know that. Okay, I'm gonna lay out some information just in case you guys forgot. The name of the documentary is not called The Documentary. It's called Interview with the Family. I'll be interviewing the Isusi family, and it's not easy to get a hold of all the Asusi family or even cooperate with them. You know, the father of the family, so-called bus driver, is is impossible to work with. Um, let alone the mother, aka uh 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 what's her freaking YouTube name? If you see a hate comment on this video, that's her. All right, go on any of the McLovin 9000 videos, and you see a hate comment, that's Gabe's mom. All right, and she freaking is making it impossible. All right, because here's the thing: Gabe leaving everyone's life was probably the best thing that's ever happened. I would say, because when Gabe was around, we were working 24/7, 365. You know, it was impossible. It was impossible to get anything done. Now I am here and nothing is getting done when it is entirely possible. And you're probably thinking, why is nothing getting done if it's more possible than ever? Well, it's because I'm surrounded by idiots, all right, who can't find a simple person. I'm going to be completely honest with you guys. We're missing one scene from this documentary. We're missing one part of this documentary. All right, we're missing the ending. All right, we just need to end it. Okay, we just need to end it. But I can't find a camera. I don't know where Trenton put his camera because I went to Trenton's house and he wasn't there. And I went there several times. I went there when he wasn't there, and I went there when he was asleep. And I can't find it. I've looked everywhere. Did he know I was there? No, but I can't find it. I don't know where he put it. I think he hid it from me. I think he might have like hid it like somewhere else. I don't know. I have a theory that Trenton doesn't have a camera. He just like spawns it out of his ass. But whatever. Um, but yeah, basically the takeaway from this stream, Cameron's making a new crappy project. Um, don't listen to it, guys. Don't click on Canby Play if you see it. It's just all bad. It's all brain rot. If you want to know what Canby Play sounds like, I'll tell you right now. Skimming Badu Bow. That's what it sounds like, dude. All right, he's so pretentious, and you're probably thinking, Trey, you're just saying that, or not Trey, McLovin 9000. You're just saying this stuff because you're just mad at your own situation, and you're mad at your own place in life. I have to disagree with you. I would say that I am in the perfect place in life, and I am completely winning in every category. And why am I mad at Canby Playa? Maybe because he has one thing that I don't have, and that's integrity. All right, guys. I said enough during this stream. I've revealed enough. I've talked enough. Basically, the takeaway is I'm not going to Metro until a documentary comes out. One final question: when will the documentary come out? That is a question I cannot answer. McLovin 9000 knows the answer to pretty much every question. I honestly cannot tell you the answer to this. I don't know. I would say that there is very few video. I'm planning on releasing some videos before the documentary comes out because it's probably going to be a while. I'm going to keep it real with you guys. It's going to be a while. I've already missed so much of school because of this documentary. I just I don't know, guys. I got to I got to figure it out. In the meantime, I'm working on a new green screen video. Um so new I want a new green screen video. It's time. I have a lot of things I need to talk about a certain topic. McLovin Reacts. McLovin Reacts. We got to talk about McLovin Reacts real quick before I sign off. McLovin Reacts. I thought bringing it back would be the right decision. Was I right? I don't know. The last video I uploaded was McLovin Reacts episode 11, and it flopped hard. It flopped. But McLovin Reacts episode 9 did good, and 10 did all right. So maybe I'll wait. I'll hold off on episode 12. You know, I kind of feel like dirty in a way doing McLovin Reacts because I did cancel it, but Family Guy was canceled, and look at Family Guy now. So I think McLovin Reacts has the potential to be something greater, and I just didn't see it before. I wanted to cancel it originally because I thought the documentary was coming out sooner, but we are further away from the documentary than we were then. So don't fret. Documentary will come out. Um, I'll do a reaction video to that. Um, the channel will not be dead this month. Um, yeah, that's basically it. I'll let you guys know when documentary is going to come out. I'll let you guys know when the channel will be dead. I'll let you guys know everything. But for now, keep watching the videos. Keep subscribing. Yeah, if you're already subscribed, unsubscribe, then subscribe again. And if you already liked the video, like it and unlike it. Peace out.